Hello my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of FM21 and our Project Black Sea series. Last episode, my friends, linked above for you right now to go and get caught up on if you haven't done so already. If not, just stick with me. Today's episode though, massive episode, especially where Champions League and and qualification is concerned. We may be able, for the first time ever, to potentially get out of the groups, my friends, and into the further stages of the Champions League. Obviously, last season we did the Europa League. This year, though, things are looking good. Let's get caught up so you can see what I'm on about. Okay, my friends, so last episode, if you've been and watched it, you know what happens. If you're just sticking with me and you're not interested, we beat Monaco by 1-0, and then we beat Vraka by 2-0. So two really, really good results, especially where the league and the Champions League are concerned. Since then, we've played 4 more games. We have suffered quite a heavy defeat, a surprising defeat, has to be said as well, when you consider where we played in the last game in the Champions League. But we have suffered that, but we are still in with a chance of getting out of the group stages and even remaining in the Champions League this season. So the form has gone as this way. So Sarko Selo were up next in the Kupa No Bulgaria. A 2-0 win in this one. You'll see Zekanovic and Topazov with the goals. Then it was the turn of Slavia Sofia in the league. A really big win for us in this one. 5-2. We beat Slavia by. They did score 2 goals. They had a man sent off, but you'll see Kostov got himself a hat-trick. Renolfsson got a goal, and so did that Francisco Alvarez, the left winger, who is proving to be a real player for us. Then we came up against Monaco, though, in the group stages, and this is the heavy defeat I was talking about. 4-1 defeat, which is our heaviest defeat this season. I think it's our only defeat this season, which is surprising to be able to sit here and say, considering that we are in the month of November now. But yeah, a 4-1 defeat. You'll see they were 2-1 up when we got one back, but they really cruised in the last sort of 10-15 minutes and did a real job on us. Then it was the turn of CSKA Sofia in the league and a 1-0 win with a very heavily rotated team for obvious purposes. We've got Spartak Moscow coming up next in the group stages. We're going to follow that up with a game against Bayern Munich. I know there's 3 games being played between these 2 fixtures, but like I've already said, we've kind of reached a point with this series where domestically it kind of just turns over itself. It's very easy because we've got such a good team. It's all about the European competition. And to be fair, the whole sole purpose of this series is to win a Champions League with a team that's never done it, basically, from a part of the world where very few teams have done it. That's essentially why we've been doing this series. The league tables, though, do look like this. You'll see the FBet League, we are top, 14 played, 14 wins. We are 100% this season, 42 points on the board, 9-point gap between us and Levski Sofia. Yeah, there's not too many people in sort of like the top, the goal tally, the assist tally, and so on and so on. The reason for that is we're rotating the team so heavily, game on game, that no one's really having a consistent run in the league. But we are still playing well, as you can see, and we are looking to make this 6 league titles in a row as well if we can go and win it this season. As far as the other competitions are concerned, we're obviously still in the Kupa No Bulgaria. We have reached the quarterfinal stage, that is, and we're probably going to be playing that in one of the games between the 2 we're playing in today's episode. We've won the Super Cup. Obviously, you can see the UEFA Champions League is the one we're really interested in today's episode. Bayern top the group, 2 wins, 2 draws, and 8 points on the board. We are second in the group with 2 wins, a draw, and just that 1 defeat against Monaco. Now, Spartak are hot on our tails, and Monaco, with that win against us, have given themselves every chance as well. So this group is there for the taking for any one of these teams. Monaco could still finish on 9 points, which means they could still essentially finish top if Bayern weren't to get the job done, against them, basically, in today's episode. So, yeah, it's going to be really interesting, this one, but we are just going to crack on. Financially, we're doing really well. We've got £65 million in the bank. I just want to keep bringing you up to date on this because the more success we have in the Champions League, we get a lot of prize money now. So yeah, 65 million. That bank balance on season now is really getting good. And so we still have £18.5 million to spend as well. January transfer window is around the corner. So we'll be looking to splash the cash, I am sure. But anyway, my friends, you are all here for the football, aren't you? And that is exactly what we are going to do right this minute. And the first game is Spartak Moscow at home. So I'm quite confident about this one because of our home form is very, very good. But we are going to go with this team. We're going to go with Busoik in goal, Marjanovic and Tasev at fullback. We are going to go with Vasilevich and Yosifov centre-back. D'Alessandro and Lesko are going to play in the midfield. We're going to go Klickin left, Gagliardi right, and Ranulfsson through the middle. And we're going to go with Zekanovic up top. 18 goals in all competitions for the striker. Him and Kostov have been immense all season. So here we go, my friends. The first of a big double episode, this one. I would go as far as to say that the Spartak Moscow game is must win. I think we get past Moscow, we are through to the knockout phase, which would be amazing, especially for this very, very small club in Bulgaria. Remember, our stadium only seats about 8,500 people. We are a tiny club. When you think about the likes of Barcelona, who have 120,000 in their stadium, and the financial capacity they've got compared to us. We're a small club, but we're going to try our hardest to get past this Spartak team. And first highlight, looks as though it could be going our way. Ball drops to D'Alessandro now. Goes wide to Tasev. It's a fantastic ball. Oh, he tries to cut it back and there's nothing coming of it. But that's a brilliant ball. The defender did very well to mop up. Comes back wide. Lesko now going to try and spread the other way. Can't quite happen, but Marjanovic on the football into D'Alessandro. Back to Marjanovic. The space was there. We've hit the crossbar. It's such a good opportunity so early on in this game, and we've already started to apply the pressure at home. I don't feel like many people can beat us, even the big teams. But Ranulfsson now into Tasev. Back to Lesko. Good close control. Ball very, very close to the goalkeeper though. Maximenko. The thing about Spartak Moscow that's funny is I feel like they kind of follow us about a bit now, and we were obviously linked with the manager's job there a few seasons back, and we're 1-0 up through Zekanovic. It's a beautiful goal, a beautiful through ball, as I was waffling about anything other than the text, but Zekanovic puts us 1-0 to the good, and that is absolutely massive, and we are top of our group, for crying out loud. Unbelievable. But yeah, we were linked with this job at Spartak, offered a massive amount of money as well in transfer budget. We decided to stay at Litex, and I would argue that we're a better team than them. So yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? The decisions that you make. It's funny how this is a journeyman series as well, and we've been at one club the whole time, because we've been able to grow them into a pretty stable club. Oh, Zekanovic, it's another really good chance, but a great save from the keeper this time. Short corner, and nothing comes of it. Messed that one up. But yeah, it's amazing what you can grow a team into, really. 9 seasons, and we've got them being competitive in the group stages. It's a lot longer. I'm going to be honest, though. It's a lot longer than many of my other series. I've got teams competing at an earlier stage, but the money's so limited. And 2-0! Get in there! Zekanovic with a great assist from Gagliardi. It's amazing to me that Gagliardi wanted to leave at the beginning of the season, and now here he is, assisting to Zekanovic to put us 2-0 to the good, and on the verge of clinching a knockout phase, a berth basically now. That would be amazing. An unbelievable achievement this would be for this football club. Clicking now, ball across. That's not the greatest of balls, but the opening 25 minutes we have been pretty dominant in this game. Busoik now picks the ball up, nothing silly. He plays a very smart pass into Marjanovic, who then loses the ball. He's not as smart as the keeper there. They come forward, and they've wasted that opportunity. It does have to be a packed house as well. Lovely to see the stadium full up. We were struggling to get bodies through the door when we first came into this football club, you will remember. Bayern Munich, by the way, are 1-0 to the good against Monaco. So that will put them top of the pile, and we will be through. We will be comfortably through to the next round with a win against Spartak. And it is looking like we are very much going to take all 3 points thus far, as we are on the verge of half-time. 2 assists for Gagliardi, 2 goals for Zekanovic, and it's a very, very good first half of football, ladies and gents. I absolutely love this little football team. We'll just tell them that there is room for improvement. I always like to do that because you don't rest on your laurels in the second half. And yeah, we'll just see what can happen. Obviously, substitutions we'll keep an eye on that. We've got lots of games to play. Between the two games, we're going to play it live, basically, in today's episode. So, yeah, there are things to consider. Zakanovic now on the free kick into Ronaldson. Such a shame he couldn't get any power on that. Ball out from the keeper. Tasev does well to clean up. Into clicking now. Brilliant ball down the line. Into Ronaldson. Where's he going to go? Ball in. Oh, it was nearly a fantastic goal. Zakanovic had got the shot off rather than trying to feed that ball in the middle. Could have been a really good goal. And I thought Spartak were going to be in then, but not to be. Monaco have pulled it back. It's 1-1 against Bayern Munich now. And we are top of the group as things stand. That is absolutely massive. It's a massive goal for them. Right, we're going to make a substitution. Gagliardi and Ronaldson are going to change around. We're going to pull Gagliardi inside and we're going to play Alvarez as a right winger. Now, it's not really his position. I'm currently turning him into a left winger, but we'll do this for now. We're a bit light. Throw it, Gagliardi. He's gone from hero to 0 because that is a penalty to Spartak. What a shame. With 15 to go, could be a lot of pressure on us should they put this away. Bosoik does have a history of saving penalties. Can't save that one though. That is a fantastic penalty, and let's straight away fire the boys up and see if we can get a bit more out of them. It's been comfortable, but that it just puts a little bit of a spanner in the works because they'll be up for it now. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do go a bit more attacking, and maybe we should be a bit more conservative. We've missed that tackle. He's in! Oh, Bosoik, the shot was very, very weak. Let's change this up. Shall we? We'll play Gagliardi right. We'll go Alvarez left, and then Stein Grimson, obviously, you've just come on, and we'll play you as a ball-winning midfielder, and we'll go cautious because I just don't want to throw this away. Because with this win, we secure it. Basically, we're through to the next round, and that matters to me so much right now. Financially for the football club, the coefficient of the football club, and for the progression of the football club. And we're into 5 minutes of added on time. Nothing's going to happen because we're sitting in, and that is how you get the job done in Europe. And so with that result, ladies and gentlemen, we have qualified for the first knockout round for the first time since we've been at Litex. It's only taken, 9 seasons to do it, but we've done it. We're finally there. We're finally doing this. We're finally kind of breaking some ground. We've got 2.46 million for the win against Spartak Moscow. Obviously, really, really good time of it. The team is struggling a little bit. It does have to be said for fitness and whatnot, but an excellent result for us. We're still going to play the last game because there's still a chance we can top the group. Now, I have played all the games between these two. I will bring you up to date at the end of this fixture, basically, but this is an important one because, a good result here against Bayern Munich, we could potentially top the group. Now, why is that important? For those that are maybe watching this and not big football fans or whatever, you top the group, you are a first seed, and so you will get a second place person from one of the groups. Now, where the Champions League is concerned, there's no easy games, but you potentially get the chance at an easier game. But we will just wait and see, basically. It is what it is. It's luck of the draw, and we're just going to go out there and just try to get the job done. We are obviously off to Germany for this game. We are going to be playing at the Allianz Arena. I do believe that's what Bayern Munich's ground is called, if my memory serves me well. But yeah, this is the team we're going to go. We're going to go Bosoik in goal. Duzel and Tasev are going to play fullback. We're going back to the defensive formation for this one. Vasilevich and Josipov are going to play centre-back. Stein Glimson's going to play in the defensive midfielder position. D'Alessandro and Lesko are going to play centre midfield, Gagliardi right, Clicking left, and Zakanovic up top. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to tie up the group stage of the Champions League for this season with an away game against Bayern Munich. Any positive result, we top the group. Would be amazing, would be absolutely amazing, because Bayern dropped points against Monaco. They ended up losing in the end. So if Monaco were to go and beat Spartak and we were to beat Bayern Munich, Monaco would go through. We could knock out Bayern Munich, but we're going to get an Insta highlight at the beginning of this game. And that is a worry. Bayern are going to go for it because they have got no choice but to go for it. We have gone a bit more defensive in this one. And to be fair, we probably didn't need to go defensive. We probably could have just gone for it, but it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Ball out wide into Marin, though. He's going to drive forward, and the shot's tame in the end, and it's a good save from Soik. But, yeah, it would be mental to me if we could top the group. That's a throw-in. Early on, it's all Bayern Munich. Does have to be said. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Defended it well in the end. Like it was just going to be a low cross, easy goal for Bayern. But no, we've defended it all right. Right, free kick. Stein Grimson. Ball in. Header! Nikolai Yosifov with the headed goal inside 7 minutes. And we go 1-0 to the good at Bayern Munich. And that is unreal. Oh my God, what am I watching today? Jesus, we're playing some good stuff. But straight away from the kickoff, though, Insta goal. Jesus, we didn't even have that lead for a minute. We didn't even have the lead for a minute here in Germany. What a shame that is. That's football. That's pure FM, that is as well. It really is pure FM, that. But it's 1-1. We're still top of the group, crying out loud. Come on. There's no easy games in the Champions League. We all know that. Let's demand a bit more of the boys. Just the one shot, but we did score a goal from it, so it's all that matters. They are well on top, though, Bayern, in this game. Dominating the shots, dominating the possession, and all sorts. They're just really, really on top of the game. Don't let him come inside. Defended it all right. Oh, God. They've still got the football, though. Working it well. And Tassev gives away a free kick. He's very rash in the challenge, Tassev. He's not the greatest in that department. Free kick. It goes wide. It's all right. We'll take it. 30 minutes gone in this first half. And it is all Bayern Munich, and I expected this to be the case. But we are hanging on in there at the moment, which is good to see. Monaco are winning at Spartak Moscow, but they have had a man sent off. So they're equal on points, which is insane. Free kick, though, to Bayern. It's a great free kick. He saved the free kick. Was he offside? They're going to check this. Most of the time they are. Whenever they pull these back, they check, and you usually get the decision. Yeah, offside. Goal disallowed, but we are clinging on. I need to get the boys to half-time. I really, really do. Yosifov, that ball was not the greatest, but let's go now. He's going to drive forward into Clicking. That's a great ball into Zekanovic, whose shot is blocked. It's really good defending in the end. Oh, that could have been a chance had the defender not been there, but it's half time. Right, we need to get into these boys a little bit. I'm going to actually tell them I'm not that happy. We're just going to get on with it, basically. God, I don't know why I'm so nervous. We're through to the next round. This, it doesn't really matter. Ball, header, goal, 2-1. Probably no more than they deserve. Gagliardi and Zekanovic are not playing well. I think we're going to have to make some changes. We might as well make both. Half hour of this game to go, so ball in. Okay, is that another goal? Own goal? No, it's been ruled off for off. It's going to be ruled out for offside by the looks of things. Yes, goal disallowed. Jesus, they had 2 goals disallowed. They've been dominant, though. Look at those statistics. 15 shots to our 2. 64% of the possession. They have dominated the game. And it just shows you the teams, you can get a result against these teams. You really can, but they're levels above. Clicking. Am I going to sub Clicking off? No, I'm not. I'm going to go a bit more like... I'm just going to go for it a little bit more, though. We'll go box to box with D'Alessandro. We'll just change that as we come back. We are under attack again from Stanislavski. That's a brilliant challenge in the end, though, from D'Alessandro. But yeah, we're just going to change that midfield up a bit and see if we can apply some pressure. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. It's just over 10 to go. Stein Grimson is a bit tired. He's on the yellow card, but we're not going to make that change. Let's go for Renolfsson. Let's go's not really a proper out-and-out cam. Renolfsson is. And I've been really trusting Renolfsson all season. It's been very good for us so far. But Bayern Munich deserved this result. Bayern Munich very, very much deserved this result. But we're going to come out on the group stage with 10 points, ladies and gents. And we're going to be into the knockout rounds, which in itself is bloody amazing. Not bad. We move on. And so, my friends, the games are done and dusted in today's episode, but we do have the all-important task of drawing the first knockout round. Now, obviously, we did lose to Bayern Munich, but it's obviously second place in the group. But that is a great achievement for this very tiny football club in Bulgaria. It does have to be said. And it just shows you how far the team has come over these 9 seasons as well. We've really built a very, very good team. Now, I do not expect us to go really far from this point on. I think we have to rein in our hopes and our dreams of getting to the final. First time of asking, getting through the group stages like this. There's some very, very good teams in here. But we're going to make the draw now. And we're just going to see what happens. And let's see who we get. So first team out the hat is that of Borussia Dortmund. They're going to be taking on Manchester City. Next up is Inter Milan, and they're going to be taking on Liverpool. So 2 English clubs out of the hat very early. Next up, Atletico Madrid. They're going to be taking on Bayern Munich, the team that topped our group. We've got Litex Lovech are out next. Now, we could potentially get Barca, United, Madrid, Celtic or Milan. Celtic's the one we all want. Gives us the best chance, but let's find out. Real Madrid. God, if there's a team you don't want, Real Madrid have won more European titles than any other team. They are next level. That is mental. Okay, this could just be one and done this time. But yeah, we'll complete the draw. Galatasaray, they're going to take on Manchester United. Leicester are going to take on Barcelona. Hertha Berlin are going to take on Milan. Oh, actually, there were some teams in here that I couldn't see. Real Sociedad are going to take on Celtic. That completes the draw. That is not an easy task, is it, ladies and gentlemen? But we move, and I'm pretty sure next episode will be pretty special. Let's go over to the fixture screen. Actually, I'm just going to move this on just so it can all get completed. So it all updates the fixtures and everything. But yeah, let's move to the fixtures screen. As you can see, the Real Madrid fixtures are in. They're there now, ladies and gentlemen. And I need to just catch you up on the games as well, don't I, now that the group stages are complete. So after we played the Spartak game, we played Lokomotiv Plovdiv, a 5-0 win against them. Stein Grimson with a brace, Stoichkov with a goal, and Zakanovic with a brace. Then we played September Sofia in the quarter-final, a 5-1 win in this one. Renolfsson with a goal, Kostov with a brace, Stein Grimson and Koiken with the others. They did get themselves one on the 64th minute. Then we played Sarsko Selo in the league, heavily rotated team. Still managed to come through it, though, with an Alvarez penalty on the 2nd minute. Then it was September Sofia, and we won by 7-2 in the league. A phenomenal performance considering we just suffered defeat to Bayern Munich. But yeah, you'll see Gagliardi, D'Alessandro, Malinov and Rusnev with a goal, and Zakanovic got himself a hat-trick. And you'll see, that Hamoud got a brace for September Sofia. So yeah, I guess next episode, ladies and gents, it's obvious where we're going to bring it back. It is obviously going to be the Real Madrid fixture. Now, I'm unsure if I'm going to do Real Madrid Plovdiv or if I'm going to do the 2 legs together. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it because I kind of got a feeling that Real Madrid will probably knock us out. I think they're such a good team. So good. They're levels and levels above us. So I've got that feeling. So I don't know whether to kind of like long it out and do Real Madrid Plovdiv one episode and Real Madrid Ludogorets the other episode. Especially with this, it might actually suit us because we might be tying the league up before we get to the championship phase again. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to do it. But we'll find out next time anyway, but whatever happens, next episode, first leg against Real Madrid. As far as the tables and stuff are concerned, obviously we're into knockout rounds now in the Champions League. We've just drawn Real Madrid. We know what's happening there. We got Botev Vraka in the semi-final of the Kupa Nol Bulgaria, and we could get Lokomotiv Sofia or Levski Sofia, so that could be an interesting final should we get past Raka, who I do expect us to get past. But if we take a better look at the league table, 17 played, 17 wins, a huge goal difference, and 51 points on the board. We are still 9 points clear of our nearest rival, who are actually, if we're being very, very honest, Levski Sofia are having a brilliant season. 14 wins and just the 3 defeats. And you can bet your bottom dollar that at least one of them came against us. So they're having a really good season, Levski Sofia. They're the last team to win it since we've been on this absolute tear. You will see now, Zakanovic is up to top goal scorer, and we've got players in there because we've been playing plenty of football. But it's just so far a season to remember. And so there you have it, my friends. We are done and dusted for another episode of FM21's Project Black Sea. Very much enjoyed this one. I'm so happy that we've made it through the first knockout round, but yet I'm so deflated that then we drew Real Madrid because they're just on another level. But we will try our hardest to get past the next episode, and I hope you will join me for it, my friends. But until then, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Drop a like on this video if you have enjoyed it as well. Very much appreciated by me. But until next time, saluting you all. See you on the next one. Laters, my friends.